So I got good news and bad news. The good news is I completed my objective. The bad news is everyone's trying to murder me again. That seems to happen a lot, almost as if I stood in the open and I got shot. Well, took care of the thing though. Did they go for it yet? They didn't go for it yet. They're still hanging out. Let's see. I don't think they know where I am right now, so that's good. I may have gotten away. Hello, alarm secretary. Oop, hello. I ain't stupid. I know you're here. Come out. Oh shit, he's coming over here. Herp. He was less stupid than I expected. He was actually running around in areas where I might be found. Where'd he go? I need to get that damn power to see through walls. Whoa, that was weird. Yeah, I still don't have it. Just need one rune. Where'd he go? I thought I saw him running to the left, right? There's a guy. No. Oh. Oh, he saw me. That's not good. When I find you, it's gonna be... I need more men. Oh my god, you can power slide in this game? The more you know. We're not getting along great right now, is what I'm noticing. I wish we could get along better. Maybe if they like develop their people skills a little bit, we'd get along better. At the moment though, mixed results. Anyone following me right now? Did I lose them again? Huh. Okay. Try it again. So I believe I'll be safer up here. They hopefully won't be checking in here. Alright, so we have the code for you. Which was... What was the code? Was it 451? Is that what I saw? I kind of figured it would show up here. Ah, crap. I just figured it would show up here. That's not good. Let's see if I remember correctly. How do I... Nope. 4. Nope. Ah. Here's my sneaky trick. My previous save was down there. So I just loaded my save. And went back to it. It might be in my log somewhere, but I don't remember how to get to it if I'm missing it somewhere. But it's 145, so I had the numbers right. Just the one was in the wrong spot. Hello. Ooh. And a time card. And small-scale explosive refinement. So we have a time card, so we don't necessarily need to help those guys, but I already did, so that happened too. Now so there's more than one way to get a time card. So I take it a time card must be absolutely mandatory to get through.
Make it 3 more months.
Ow. Ow. Wasn't really thinking about fall damage at that moment. Hi.
Is the wall of light down?
The wall of light. Oh, no.
Not yet. We can wait. You're all we've got.
So if I told him wrong, he would have died probably, right? Would he have run into it? Crap! I thought he meant that trap over there, like he was gonna go hop on a boat or something and get out of here. Alright, let's sneak out of here real quick before I get in trouble. Also, is this the drainage they were talking about? To the river? Oh, they said sewers drainage to the water. No, they mean way over there. It is worth checking. I am burning through the supply, aren't I? 1 left. Alright, careful. All this teleporting is going to bite me in the ass. There's the wall of light. Wait, is it down? God damn it, I did take out the wall of light earlier. That was just so long ago. Whoops. Wasting more energy when I didn't need to.
Something's off. Lazy gut heave left his post. Guess I gotta take over.
Left his post. Guess I gotta take over. This
Rats crawling all over it.
useful just to have one less of you, honestly. Let's put you in the cell real quick.
How did it pass me by? All the others.
Sorry, guys. Slipped my memory for a second there. Totally already took care of this problem.
Is the wall of light down? You're free to go. Make your way out of this place. Thank you. Guess you took what you came for. Just, if you see Abigail Ames, tell her we still believe in her.
I totally thought they meant that thing, because that's just... He said to take care of the problem, so I just assumed he was talking about taking care of something that I hadn't taken care of yet. But I totally already took care of the wall of light, so I thought he wasn't talking about that. But he was talking about that. I'm just a stupid head. Let's get underwater before this guy sees me. Hopefully I don't get attacked by fish right now. I want to get this bone charm. Where are you hiding? Ooh. No fish attacks yet. It's kind of nice. Fortunately, first of all, let's get above water for a second before I drown. Alright. Bone charm's like right over here, apparently. How do get? It's the drainage to the water, right? The sewer's drainage to the water? Oh. Oh, it's the water.
Be quiet. You really chuffed it up.
Is he coming after me or not?
Skippers like you. Always sneaking and snooping. Quit hiding.
So it's supposed to be behind this thing or something?
Think I can't hear that? Find if you see something.
You think I can't hear that?
Where do you go? Oh, he could be chums if you come out.
Gotta open. Oh, there's a lever up there.
I ain't stupid. I know you're here.
So if I can get the lever, I can open it. But now they're gonna be probably gonna spot me if I hop up.
You ain't leaving this place.
Oh, I can't even hop that high.
I'll find you eventually. You ain't leaving this place alive.
My hopping was found inadequate.
I ain't stupid. I know you're here. Come on out.
Just hide for a second here.
You better hope I don't
Oh.
find you. You hear me?
Did he find me?
Where do you go? Oh, he could be chums if you come out. Pinky promise. Gotcha.
Nope. Crap! I thought I could get him.
Whoever kills him first.
God damn it! I really thought I could assassinate him. Then does three lightning bolts mean I can't catch him anymore? Is that what that means? I genuinely don't know. But I almost certainly opened this by flipping that lever real quick.
Quit hiding.
These guys are being a problem. I could just run for it. Possibly.
You're here. Don't let him get around you. How'd he get away? You're all mine.
Okay, that didn't work. No, crap. Wow.
Careful. This
That didn't go well at all. They really just deck you. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Ow. That wasn't very nice. They're throwing rocks at me. It's not very nice at all. There we go. Hey, sewers. Ew. Ew.
skippers like you. Always sneaking.
Ew. Ew. Gross. Ew. Stop it, sewers. You're so gross. Wow, this is really effective. I'm just... Every single swipe's taking one of them out. They're all just... I'm not even aiming. They're just all running into it on their own. Alright. That's one way to take out an entire swarm of rats, I guess. They stop swarming? They stop swarming. Alright.
Look around. He's here somewhere.
I screwed up a lot during this mission, but damn it, I'm taking this bone charm. Haha. Light as a shadow. Take less fall damage. Sure. Don't see any reason to skip on any of them. So this is like an alternate path I can take. I got the bone charm. Oh. This is an alternate entrance to the slaughterhouse. Timestamp machine. I don't... Do I want the timestamp machine? Is that helpful? Someone wants me to find Abigail Ames. She might be deeper inside. There's a rune under the slaughterhouse. There is a... There's the Weeping Eye quest. Optional is use timestamp machine. Let's see. What use is the timestamp machine to me? Because people just attack me on sight. That's the question I have right now. None of these things seem to really specifically indicate what I'm going for here. I don't know. This game makes it not as accessible as you'd expect it to be, to just find what you're looking for and find... I mean, not to find what you're looking for on the map, but I mean, like, find out what everything means and review your notes properly. Like, it has so many screens dedicated to various kinds of notes that you think it'd give you all the information in the world, so you could always review what's going on over and over again to make sure you're clear on stuff. But a weird detail is this task screen, in that you can't look at tasks correctly, which is weird. This right side of the screen is normally, when you have a screen like this, normally this sort of section over here would be dedicated to describing whatever you're currently selecting. But clicking on stuff here doesn't affect what shows up on the right side of the screen. It just shows you the objective of the entire mission. So you can't get the game to elaborate on itself, unfortunately. So it might be best to just go deeper into the butcher place, but I'm gonna go check out this timestamp machine to see if that's worth it or not.
I hate skippers like you. Always sneaking and snooping.
The issue, of course, is that much like the timestamp thing where I got two of them, I got the time pass, whatever.
You're a real sneaky bastard. But I heard that.
It could be super redundant to get two of them. Like, doing this might be just redundant to an objective I already got or something.
Always sneaking and snooping.
Hard to say in advance for sure. Sneaking under.
Look around.
Just no one look around, alright? The timestamp machine.
Hate it when the damn things sing.
The freaking background sounds. Hello. The Arc Mine. My experiments continue with what I have been calling the Arc Mine. Initially, I began the work out of idle curiosity, waking up from a nap in the middle of the afternoon during the month of clans. I wondered whether it might be possible to separate a flat disc filled with refined whale oil from an array of very short, striking rods, until such time as sufficient weight can be applied to the upper side of the device. After turning to pragmatic considerations, I imagined the arc might be used to incinerate some unfortunate member of enemy forces, approaching, say, a military encampment. After early tests on livestock proved successful, I requested a live human subject, already scheduled for execution for crimes that were, I assure you, most dire. Burroughs was more than happy to comply, assuming he could witness the demonstration. He brought a prisoner from Coldridge, someone named Vaughn, I believe, and we turned him loose in the test area, blindfolded, stumbling about until triggering the device. Burroughs was most pleased, not only because of the Arc Mine's effectiveness as a lethal deterrent, but also because of its potential psychological impacts on enemy forces. Further, it left no gore or other mess, and Burroughs is a strong supporter of anything clean and tidy. Lovely and terrifying, with nothing left to wipe up. Those were his exact words. I've left notes to myself, assuming I pick up the project again, but because there may be a way to produce a version of the Arc Mine that is entirely harmless, simply rendering the subject unconscious. Much more testing is required. So he is considering the idea of one that won't just straight up murder people. But that's not what we got. This absolutely is just another entrance to the slaughterhouse. Okay. That's a bummer. So it's not going to do anything to the card, it's just another way of getting in. Huh. Question is, which one's more interesting or useful to me? Hard to say for sure. I'm here already. I'll just use this one. I worked for it. I got 2 of them.
Rothwild's got a stubborn reputation. I doubt asking nicely is going to work. We'll have to find a more persuasive means of getting what you want out of him. He's probably close to his office. We should start there.
You're so ever-present, I'm starting to think that I'm gonna find out you're not even real. That wouldn't be the most shocking thing at all, would it? Stop, she's never was real, huh? Oh god.
Hey, have you been in the chair already?
Yes, but I signed right away. Mr. Rothwild didn't even have to turn it on.
I don't believe you.
It's true.
Is he calling you a liar?
That's what it sounds like. I'm gonna teach you to respect me. That went a little deep. It was only supposed to scare him. Oops.
Well, he did look scared. Just at the end there.
Prank's over, looks like.
When's this day gonna end?
He wasn't even instantly dead, he was all ripped up. Ugh. Did he just finish the guy off, or is he cutting off of a whale? Oh, I think there is a whale in there. That's messed up. They're just randomly killing other people, just for the sake of it, and no one around them even particularly cares. No one's really fazed by the fact that one of them just killed a dude. I feel like I'm gonna get seen past here. There's that dude, there's the whale. As expected. Yep. So probably don't want to get caught by him. He seems like he'd hurt. I'm stuck behind this door. There we go. Alright, so there's a misplaced rune there. Rothwild's office is over there. A lot of floors around here. Seems like a bad point of entry, honestly. I'm just gonna sneak on back. In particular, because the misplaced rune, I think, is supposed to be under it. If it's underneath, then it's probably most accessible via the underground area. See if I can sneak through here or not. The sewer probably gives me better access to the rune. The guy might see me. Probably won't matter. About to leave before I can do anything about it. Hip. I'd like to thank the developers for not putting piranhas or whatever attack fish in the water. That's always kind of annoying when you're trying to sneak around to the fish and sneak around to the water and the fish are like, nope, we're here to ruin you. In we go. Thankfully, the game loads surprisingly quickly. Almost as if it's like 4+ years old or something. Alright. There we go. Oh, it's still 107 meters away. It might not be very close at all. So this is the gutter, all the bloods. Oh, look at that. That's a freaky shark. This is where all the blood leaks through. Nasty. I'm curious, can I warp through there? No. Don't know if there's a reason to either. Just curious if it's an option. That's nasty. There's another oh, he's alive. That's pretty awful. A giant, bleeding, still alive whale is just directly above me as they slowly cut it apart. Trying to keep it alive as long as possible because ripping it apart takes so long that keeping all the flesh alive means it'll last longer. Gross. Alarming. See if I can sneak into here. This will probably lead towards that rune. No one spotted me yet. So there's the office. There's the rune. Until I get a rune, I can't tell if people are going to see me or not. This seems to be worryingly in the open, but not currently observed by anyone. Oh wow, look at the whale. It's got giant teeth. Look at that. Still alive. They're freaky looking. But despite how monstrous they look, you still gotta feel bad for them a bit, because it's this giant creature just being slowly ripped apart while restrained. And it couldn't really do much about it either, even if it wasn't restrained. I mean, it could thrash and probably kill the people, but I mean, like, it can't. It's on land. It's already kind of fucked beforehand. Authorized personnel only. You don't say. I would like this rune, please. High voltage. But are there people? That's really the biggest concern as far as getting caught goes. There's stuff inside there. It's worth money. Get in the hole. Someone was walking by. Trying to listen for it. At this point I think I'd have to blink back up if I want to go back up. Might as well take a quick look around. Where am I right now? Oh, there's the rune. Thank you. Gonna go ahead and buy that power immediately. Void gaze. I can see through walls now. That's a big deal. Everything else is secondary. Although there are some pretty good other skills to grab too. Hello, creepy gore room. Oh, it's an alternate vent to escape through. And now I can tell where enemies are. There's something up there. That's a start. The meat locker. Those two are nearby, but not in this chamber. Anton Sokolov's lab journal. Vivisection of the third live specimen is almost complete. Careful perforation of the lower diaphragm has brought me closer to observing secretion of the oil, but the process retains its mystery. This creature has weakened considerably since its capture, and its output is quite low. I have attached electrical stimulators to the beast. A mild current increases output by 20%, to the considerable complaint of the whale, I might add. Increasing the voltage will likely kill the creature, so further exploration will have to wait on a stronger specimen. For now, the music continues. Interesting. We had those pipes sticking out the side of the whale. Maybe they're draining the whale oil, or maybe that's, it's conceivable that could be them electrocuting it or something to keep it going. Keep an eye out to see if they turn this way. What's this?
I know what this is. A makeshift interrogation chair. Rothwild must be...
Sorry. I, undersigned, oh, that's the chair they talked about, agree to renounce my association with any employee union, to abstain from discussing such matters at any time, and to promptly report any co-workers that encourage union views. I agree that all grievances will be taken up with Bundry Rothwild and his staff in an open and fair manner. Gerald Harper, Richard Moser, all the names there.
Using it to coerce employees.
That's dark. So they torture them so that to make sure they don't join a union, or to make sure they renounce any current union. That's messed up. It honestly feels like it's on at all times, regardless of what you press. So we found one way in, sure. Fan of view things. Gotta get to the office next, probably. Oh, what's in here? Disappointment is what's in there. Yay.
So, what do those idiots want anyway?
Well, they think they don't get treated fairly, because they can get fired for refusing to do dangerous work.
What? What dangerous work? We're the ones that do the dirty stuff around here. Maybe we need to be organizing, huh?
Hey, that's not funny. You say that again, even as a joke, and you're whale meat.
Yeah, sure. I'm just saying.
Stop listening in on that Abigail Ames tricky talk. She'll corrupt you.
No. My head's clear. I know which side my bread's buttered on. I'll be glad when we get the order to get rid of her. It's only a matter of time.
Concerning. So they're convinced that any talk of a union is corruption. That's some horrifying stuff. And backwards, obviously. They can turn around. There's one guy right there, too. Oopsie. It's just that there's a book over there and I kind of want to look at it.
Clean all the guts off the killing floor.
Shut your blowhole.
Well, vivisection. Remarkably, each section I had the pleasure of studying during the voyage possessed some minor variants of physiology. On the second leg of the trip, east of Tivia, the crew hauled aboard a female some 42 feet in length. I estimate she weighed 35 tons, and the ship sat low, rocking side to side that night with her thrashing. By candlelight, I took her apart, sketching and taking notes. Against her bellowing, I cut into a mass of tentacles around her mouth. Within, I found a row upon row of teeth and a baleen running along the upper jaw. Through this broom-like structure, I assume she filtered food from the water that is too small to be chewed. Totally got away with that. That was so reckless. That was dumb. But I wanted to read the thing and grab stuff at the table. I didn't necessarily want to clear the whole room for it. Let's see. Those offices way back there. So maybe don't necessarily want to push further in this direction until I get reason to. How big is this area?
Butcherman, you'll collect your bonuses at sundown in my offices. Well done, boys. The rest of you piss off.
There's a guy over there. I don't know if you'll be able to see me from here. He's turning around. I should probably use that. There's no one in there? Good. Bone charms need to be hunted still. So there's one over there. Hello? Map. You are here. Kind of goes all over the place. So let's get that bone charm. Also, whatever else I can grab around here. No one seems to be watching this place, so I can probably move around a bit. Fuck. What the fuck? That freaked me out. Why was the guy was like walking around like he was in some kind of hurry? That was weird. I'm like, I hadn't made noise yet. That was a little early. Alarming. Operating a butcher saw. First, a reminder, all equipment within the Rothwild slaughterhouse is the sole property of Mr. Bundy Rothwild himself, leased to an individual worker on a per-shift basis. A butcher's saw is not to be equipped and used without the proper training and authorization. Misuse of the equipment could result in disfigurement or death. The saw itself is composed of 3 systems: power supply, cutting blade, and chip ejector. The reciprocating blade is cast of hardened steel and, when properly maintained, provides severe sharpness. It is crafted to slice flesh, but will cut bones with ease. The mechanism for powering the blade is a harness supporting custom-sized tanks for whale oil, capable of driving the saw for an entire shift before refueling is required. Care must be I think it's supposed to say taken, not to strike, heat, or electrify these tanks. The ejector is a new modification, casting out a stream of flat blade fragments. Since the girth of the whale often exceeds a butcher's reach, the ejector allows for blasting away unwanted offal or breaking down dense bone at a distance. Ew. Just a nasty, gory description, of course. Got some of that. Something's hidden away behind that wall. Let's get up and grab you real quick, since you're why I'm here. I'll grab a few of you. What do we get? Drop assassinating someone gives you a bit of mana. Cool. Not high on my priority list, but I don't have anything to put there right now, so I'll certainly take it. How are we doing on potions right now? 3 and 5. It's something. Seems to be a bit of a dead end. There's an office there. 1 rune, 1 bone charm. Anything else? Bone charm. 2 bone charms and a rune. I think that's all I see. A few things upstairs. So this bone charm's the only thing in this direction. Was it inside the whale? Shit. That was done poorly. Hi. Oh shit, you're here too? Whee! I'm gonna run away now. Into the meat slough. Alright, well. Might need a little downtime to get them to calm down. Whoops. Maybe if I try the alternate exit. Maybe I'll have a chance to sneak up on him. I'm hearing footsteps again, just like last time, but don't know where they are for sure. Am I hearing that through walls? Because I feel like it shouldn't be that loud. Oh, crap. That's not good. No. I didn't mean to move that much. No? He's leaving. Okay. Well, I got a chance to finish looting some of the stuff in this room.
To all striking laborers, my
There's one guy down there.
stands, half pay and a dozen lashes.
What a complicated environment. Alright. A lot to keep track of around here. There's the office and bone charm. Probably the same location, honestly. One way off in the distance. Could probably ignore a lot of the other stuff. I would like to get that. That looks like it's an audio diary. I like finding those. What's in here? I have access. Oh. So we've seen a bit of this before. So that's how this is connected. Okay. So, oh, there's one up there too. I can see why I heard footsteps constantly. There's a guy up there, there's a guy down here, there's guys over there, and there's a guys down there. It's an almost unusually dense location. Going up there might be the safest call though. Get me above some of the guys around here. Got to invest in increased duration at some point. Hoo 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 hoo. Does this work? Did he just die? It says unconscious. Briefly thought he got killed by his own thing for a second there. A little bit of stuff there. Nope. Did he not see me? Guess not. Weird. Let's work on that again. Oh, I can salvage the saw blade. Cool. No! God damn it! God damn it! I need to teleport. I really need to start teleporting. God damn it! This is part of the reason why I kind of avoided playing this game with Deus Ex, is because it's hard to get used to the idea that you can teleport. I don't even think about it until the moment I get caught. I'm like, oh, I should have teleported then. That's how I would have avoided getting caught. Just quickly teleport behind him. Even then, though, it's a limited resource, so there's a risk-reward thing where you try to not spend it all the time when you don't have a ton of supply, because you don't want to run out. But then you run into the additional problem of, like, every time you screw up, you're like, oh, that was the time I should have done it. But of course you don't know that it's the one time you should have done it until you fail. This guy's still here. He's been hanging out right here this whole time. Can he see me if I go here? He can't. Not right now. Get out here. There we go. This place is a complex layout to get used to, huh? Is that how this? That's how this all loops together, huh? Interesting. So I was just over there, I believe. Still trying to get to that bone charm. I think it's inside the whale, which makes sense because we established that the whale bone is what they're all made of in the first place.
But not so tough in back.
Armored in front, not so tough in back.
Chance of this guy, he's fish bait.
If I can sneak up on him, then I'm good. Come on. Yes. Another one down. Yes, 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 yes. Slowly thinning this incredibly thick herd of characters. First-person stealth is not easy. Some people think it is. Sure, if everyone thinks that. Whenever I say anything's not easy, people always think it's easy. Ah, crap. Nope. Should have teleported. Instead, I did that. That was a mistake. It's fine. Just gotta go hop in a hole. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Did everyone screw off yet? I think so. There he is. Is that him? Yeah, it is. There's a surprisingly limited range on the range of that, isn't there? I wonder if that's something I had to extend also with an upgrade. I just feel like I used to be able to see people from further away. I could be conflating that with something else, though. Either way. Happy to have one less problem. Explosive solution. Locally, we grab these from some sleeping overseers. Next whale carcass that needs carving. Try planting these deep in it first. Tenderize things real nice. Even if they don't, it'll be fun. Mind that you don't blow yourself up, though. Tibian ore. Where's the saw blade? Did I pick that up already? Anyway. Shit, did he just see me? Is he coming or not? So as expected, the bone charm is definitely inside of that. There's also an item down there. Is he coming? Or just doing whatever? He looks like he's just hanging out. This place is huge. How many of you are there? I thought you were just down there. Was that a different guy? No, line of sight doesn't work that way. God damn. Okay, so a little tented area down there. We've been through there, so it should be clear. There we go. It should be clear for a moment. Let's grab you. Gonna go for that bone idol. I'm just gonna grab it. Do-do-do-do-do. Tough skin. Max health is slightly increased. Cool. Try to bring line of sight. Maybe I'll get away without anyone actually chasing me. I may have gotten away with that. Sure. Alright. Oop. Power slide. Oh yeah, he looks like he's in a hurry. No one's in here though? So I think his office might be over here. So there's a rune there, the office, bone charm. Nothing back in this direction? Cool. That's like half the place I can count out now. All workers must register for elixir rations at the management office. Oh, that's not an open door. Oh, that's not an open door. Oh, that's not an open door. Okay. That's not a part of the plan. Ooh, how do I get up there? There's the bone charm. There's an audio log. I would like both of those things, please. Hip. I can probably warp up. I can probably warp up here. Anyone see me right now?
You were working for Ramsey. How long? How much does he know by now?
Oh, someone's over here. That's the guy that runs this whole place. Factory management in our times. Seemingly willing to risk any industrial secrets he possesses, Bundy Rothschild has granted none other than the infamous Anton Sokolov liberal access to the Rothwild slaughterhouse. Sokolov is, of course, well known on several fronts. As royal physician, he served the late Empress Jessamine Caldwin. The man, originally Tivian, is a fixture in the art world as well, and his portraits are all the rage among the aristocracy. But Sokolov is of interest to Rothwild because of his work as an inventor and because of his associated role as head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. No doubt Bundy Rothwild believes that if Sokolov spends enough time in the guts of his factories, the brilliant man will continually make invaluable adjustments to the machinery there. Who knows what industrial improvements Rothwild has enjoyed since Sokolov began haunting his slaughterhouse. And since the Rothwild process involves keeping the whales alive for sometimes days as a means of extracting more oil from the beasts, Sokolov is keenly interested in visiting so that he may perform his obscure vivisection experiments. In very few places would this be possible, so the benefit to both men is obvious. For those who have had the pleasure of touring Rothwild's facilities, a number of lessons can be taken away. The man runs a tight ship, as it were, with the lowliest workers scantly ever complaining about their role in the scheme of things. The men and women given their most menial labor, are issued special cards, keyed to the mechanical locks granting access to the slaughterhouse. There's no other way in and out, and to lose the time card is to lose one's job. Lording their position over the others at the top of the hierarchy are the butchers. These men wield advanced cutting saws developed by Rothwild's top mechanists, working out the plans after hearing mere utterances made by Sokolov as he commented sourly on the lesser devices used in previous years. The butchers enjoy a special relationship with Mr. Rothwild because, according to the company gossip, many of them were with him in years past, when he ran a whaling crew that was notorious across the empire. The pressure's valves leading directly from the slaughterhouse to the Greaves refinery are a marvel of engineering, allowing the raw oil to travel in record time straight to plant where it is processed. As a note of interest, or dare I say, even humor, the local fishermen claim that the waters outside the Rothwild slaughterhouse produce the largest and tastiest hagfish. This is most likely due to the gut sewer leading from beneath the whales inside and delivering their organs and offal to the dark waters of the Wren Haven beyond the slaughterhouse.